further, we're blocking the view of our ability to assess that with the thing to be faster at shooting it before we can justify it. I mean, the entire system is broken. It's coming down, and the worst offenders are the feds, and the other worst offenders, about on equal, are untrained, specialized units. And I'll tell you, when I went to D Platoon in 1989, Larry Mudgett was unabashedly, you will not violate rules, any of the rules, period. I have their manual. It says it right in the manual. The force safety rules apply to every single officer in the department, no matter what the assignment, up to and including SWAT. You know, the biggest guys who probably need to be, you know, when you're sitting there hitting a house with 10 people, I realize they're dangerous. That's why you got them. And again, we've had to dial back, or we've had to start taking a harder look at matrices as how we're using SWAT teams because of abuses. Well, the SEP 4 SWAT, SEP 4 this, SEP 4 special, you know, we're going to lose all of this stuff, and it's going to get ugly. And sadly, it is our own people in law enforcement who are the worst offenders and the worst justifiers of Rule 2 and 3 violations. Because the reality is, you can perfectly, acceptably, and competently do this job without being a constant violator of Rule 2 and 3. Mm-hmm. Period. You know, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You can competently do the job. Chuck Haggard and I are pals because for 25 years, we have been on a crusade to get cops to quit pointing guns at people they shouldn't be. And it isn't like both of us didn't do that back in the days, but you know what? Sorry, it ain't the crack wars and it ain't the 90s anymore. Mm-hmm. We're in a new world that we're very accountable to. And, you know, we have a lot of means in place to not have to do this. And a lot of the SEP 4s have changed like lights. We're coming from the days of 60 brilliant lumens attached to your handgun. What, you can't bounce 1,000?
Yeah.
What, 1,000 lumens is not enough to illuminate a room enough to make a force decision? Is that really, I mean, are we really going to go with that at this point? You know, we got handhelds. I mean, I got a Surefire Pro and a Stiletto Pro in my pocket that's putting $1,000 out. You can't use that for finding things. But of course, SEP 4 if I got a light, SEP 4 if I got a red dot, SEP 4 my laser, SEP 4 I'm on SWAT, SEP 4 I'm a cop, SEP 4 I got a badge, SEP 4 I'm a citizen, but I got all this cool guy training. I've been to this conference and I have a piece of paper that says I'm exempt from all this stuff. It's all BS. It's all BS. You either abide by the force safety rules in the United States Constitution or you don't, you're a doof. That's where we're at.